midst of bankruptcy. Listen, let me start this off, okay, Dame, because I understand it, right? And a lot of people do. Ain't nothing wrong with filing bankruptcy. Bankruptcy can actually be a very smart strategy to hold on to your shit, get rid of shit that you don't want to pay off. Like, it can actually be smart, okay? But Dame Dash took his ass down there to the Breakfast Club to call out Charlamagne. Gay ass Charlamagne. We been knew Charlamagne was gay. We been knew he was gay the way he pop his ass and be scrubbing the ground in the way that he is so obsessed with DJ Envy's light skin and me calling that man light skin this and light skin that for a long time because he finds him attractive. Anytime a man is making fun of another man that motherfucking much, it's because he want to go in his dookie hole. And then don't y'all remember when Charlamagne gave Envy a mold of his ass and not just the cheeks but the actual hole too, and the balls from the back. So we already know what they about there at the Breakfast Club. We all know they all sugar foot and sugar toots. We knew that, okay? We knew that. We know that Charlamagne is a damn sexual deviant. Did y'all forget about Jessica? Did y'all forget about that bodyguard he used to have and how they used to run trains on them hoes in South Carolina back in the day? If you go back to the Brilliant Idiots and you go on, you got to go to the early episodes, right? Like back to like 2016 and shit. He talked about all the trains that him and his friends would be running on chicks all the time. Running trains, kissing girls in the mouth after they just had a dick in their mouth. We been knew he was a damn sexual deviant. Charlamagne ain't shit, ain't gonna be shit, ain't gonna never be shit. And I don't feel sorry for him. Charlamagne, you done put a lot of people down. You done made a lot of people cry. And now that your ass done got older and that karma is coming back for your ass, now you a changed man. And you all about mental health, and I'm all about uplifting the black community. How about you tore down the black community for 20 motherfucking years? How you gonna build some shit up that you done tore down, you ignorant nigga? Now, that being said, we ain't even gonna talk about DJ Envy. Okay? By the way, shout out to DJ Envy and her husband Gia, because it's clear that Gia wear the pants around that motherfucker and that she run that house. My whole thing with Envy is this. I done heard that, you done got caught up in a RICO from that real estate scam you was involved in with Caesar. And I heard that you one of the snitches and you snitching on everybody, and that's why they got you listed as like an anonymous witness. And I heard that your ass was so motherfucking insecure after Damon called you out the first time 10 years ago for not owning nothing in your name that you tried to go and hop in the real estate game to prove something to these motherfucking niggas that's not finna laugh at your dumb ass if you get sent to prison. And I'm here to let you know, Envy, you not meant for prison, and you not gonna make it in prison, and you will be somebody's wife. Anyway, with that being said, Damon Dashton got up there and talking shit and saying that he ain't really broke and he got this and he got that. Damon, I want you to come to the camera, bro, when I tell you this. Motherfucker, you broke. And it's okay, but you're broke. You're regular person broke. You're broke like, well, I'm never gonna claim that over my life, but you're like pinching pennies and dollars and nickels and dimes together broke. I gotta check my account balance before I go in the store broke. Let me pray over this machine that this card go through broke. How many people have been there? How many people have been there when you just swiped your shit and you like, oh, I don't know what that's gonna go through, and then it do and you like, oh, thank you God, okay. Whew, he's that kind of broke. And we knew you were that kind of broke when your teeth fell out your mouth on Instagram Live. Okay? When somebody is broke, one of the main things they neglect are their teeth, because dentistry and orthodontics in this country is expensive as hell. So we already knew that you was broke when all your teeth was crumbling out your motherfucking mouth. Okay? We knew. We knew. And nobody wants to come to help you. And nobody wants to come and save you because you're an asshole. You done burnt so many bridges. You don't listen to nobody. You can't take direction. You always got to be the one in charge. You always got to be the motherfucking leader. Well, figure your shit out. And that little white hole you got near you, that little white girl, talking about she another Aaliyah. Let Aaliyah rest in peace. I still don't understand why you and fathead ass Timberland was so damn obsessed with Aaliyah. The shit is sick. Now I'm really wondering what was y'all really doing to that girl, because R. Kelly was fucking her at the age of 14. Then she got around y'all after. What was really going on with y'all and Aaliyah to where all of y'all is obsessed with her even to this day? You said your wife be summoning Aaliyah and talking to her through the spirit. Let me tell you, and I forgot that little white girl that you married to, Damon. I forgot her name. What's her name? Rocky? Something like that. Let me tell you, honey, if you hear a spirit and they say they name Aaliyah, bitch, is a demon. It's a familiar spirit. It ain't actually Aaliyah. I get so sick of you motherfuckers talking about you done spoke to this person and you done summoned that. You ain't spoke to no motherfucking body but the damn devil. Okay? Let me tell you that. Leave Aaliyah alone. And that little white girl you got next to you, that little rap artist you got next to you, she ain't gonna go far either. First off, I ain't even gonna go in on her. I'm just gonna say this. Dame, you ain't been shit since Jay-Z left you. You have never gotten over that hurt. You've never gotten over that pain. You've never gotten over the best thing that ever happened to you. And what really fucked you up, Dame, more than anything, is the fact that Jay-Z became everything that you said that he wouldn't. He has the life that you're supposed to have. And Kanye became everything that you said that he wouldn't. And he has the life and the money that you wish you had. And Kevin Hart became something and you didn't even really think he was going to be anything. And he has the money and the life that you wish you had. And the reason why God ain't blessed you with shit, nigga, is because you just spent the last 20 years being bitter and counting other people's pockets instead of worrying about your motherfucking self. There is no way I would be on live, teeth falling out, me crying and begging. I ain't finna do that shit. Go away and get your shit together and come back out when you can pop out and pop big shit. Y'all looking at a man that is angry and he's upset because everybody around him have the life that he was supposed to have. But tell these people the truth, Dame. Tell these people on how much you was stealing from Rockefeller. Allegedly. And that was the real reason why Jay-Z left and left you in the dust. Because allegedly you couldn't stop stealing and you couldn't stop spending the money. Jay-Z grimy too, but we ain't talking about that right now. Okay? It ain't even much I can do for you. Well, first off, you need to take your ass to Mexico or Colombia and get your teeth done. Like, go ahead and get some implants. Because your teeth falling out on live is just, you know, it's just not a good look. It's not. Dame is going to beat down Lee Dams about that $2 million. Listen. I ain't saying Dame ain't never been screwed over. But all I'm saying is, everybody, even Lee Dam, everybody's living the life that he was supposed to have. And that's why he's really angry. It is what it is, okay? Moving right along from that, we got Nick Cannon.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.